Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Books and Stuff and my name is Des, and today I'm doing history by mail. This is August. If you haven't followed my channel and don't know what it is, History by Mail is a monthly subscription, and it gives you stuff for anybody who is into history and anything like that. This is definitely the box for them, or for them is inexpensive. And we're on our, I believe, third year of getting it. This one is President George Washington's farewell address, September 19th, 1796, and then it comes with like a letter. And I believe it is. And then it is, second. And then the coolest part about it is it gives you a replica of what it actually looked like. Let's see here. Friends and fellow citizens, the period of a new election of a citizen to administer the executive government of the United States being not far distant, and the time actually arrived, when your thoughts must be employed in designating the person who is to be clothed with that important trust. It appears to me proper, especially as it may conduce to a more distinct expression of the public voice, that I should now apprise you of the resolution I have formed, to decline being considered among the number of those out of whom a choice is to be made. I beg you, at the same time, to do me the justice to be assured that the resolution has not been taken without a strict regard to all considerations pertaining to the relation which binds a dutiful citizen to his country, and that in withdrawing the tender of service with silence in my situation might imply. I am influenced by no diminution of zeal for your future interest, no deficiency of grateful respect for your past kindness, but I am supported by a full conviction and a replica page that the step is compatible with both. The acceptance of and continuance here hit her too in the office to which your suffrages have twice called me, have been a uniform sacrifice of inclination to the opinion of duty and to a difference for what appeared to be your desire. I constantly hoped that it would have been much earlier in my power, consistently with motives which I was not at liberty to disregard, to return to that retirement from which I had been reluctantly drawn. The strength of my inclination to do this previous to the last election had even led to the proportion of an address to declare it to you, but mature reflection on the then perplexed and critical posture of our affairs with foreign nations, and the unanimous advice of persons entitled to my confidence impelled me to abandon the idea. I rejoice that the state of your concerns, external as well as internal, no longer renders the pursuit of inclination incompatible with the sentiment of duty or prosperity, and I am persuaded whatsoever partially may be retained for my services, that in the present circumstances of our country you will not disapprove my determination to retire. So that is kind of what it starts, and then it tells you here that it's enclosed and what it is. Washington makes three major points in his farewell address, announcing he will not be seeking another term as president, warning against diversities either from regional factors or political parties, and warning against excessive involvement in the affairs of foreign nations. So this is kind of really cool because, like I said, this is a front and back letter, but this is a replica of it. I really like this. I originally got it for my son because he was really into history, and he still is to a point, but I put mine in a binder with page protectors, and we just keep them and go through it when we need to, or for something to do as a family. Sometimes if he's learning about something in school, we can pull it up and go through it as to whatever he's learning about in school and see, how it conflicts. It is history by mail. It is a relatively inexpensive, great gift for anybody who loves history. And like I said, we get it every month. It was like, I think, my third year since we subscribed to it. And it's so much education to it. It's a very cool thing to get. So check it out, and I will link everything below. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.